You want to go loud? You want to go loud, Gage? Is that what you want to do? We're gonna go loud. We're gonna go super loud. Oh, we are gonna kick some bots so hard in the nuts. This is gonna be so good. I started streaming it under the title "Save the Children," of course, because that's what we're trying to do. Well, hey, I mean, we still got to pick our landing spot, pick our loadout. You got time. We're not stealth anymore. We're going loud. This is a D10 on Yed Pryor. Yeah, we're on my YouTube right now. I don't get many viewers, and I'm hot dropping us on the Mega Fortress. So balls to the walls, everyone. Yep, you got to change your full loadout. We're going hard. Go for the loadout you are strongest with against bots. I still almost want to take the machete. It was that good. Like seriously. Wow. Like well he's talking about on the YouTube channel. Oh, yeah. Do you want to have to watch what you say, or do you want to be able to say whatever you want? Or, well, yeah, but, or, yeah, or if, God forbid, you put on some music and they can hear it, through the channel. I've had channels videos get flagged because I had music on. So, and that was while playing Beat Saber, a whole song about playing music. Yeah, but but I got my medications back. I actually have a beer for the night. I smoked a bowl. Uh, I'm the the back pain that crippled me so bad the other day I couldn't walk has faded a little bit. So I figure it's a good time to get on and enjoy everybody's company. No, no, it's not Commando. Gage wanted to go loud before he had to get off for the night. So Diana has to get up at Diana gets up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work. That's why she goes to bed so early. Um, and I don't think there are any Vox on this. So though Rambo, Rambo, Finish your loadout and change your armor. Gauge. Loadout. Wait. Now you're wearing the stealth armor when we're doing a D10. No, you were wearing that trench engineer. Oh, okay. Hey, I did not know that. Oh yeah, look, it says it. All right. Weird. You know what? Doesn't matter. All right, guys. It's time to spill oil. Talking to the man from Galilee. Me and the voice who lost me. Learn how to sit still. When said John, do my will. Go to that long tongue liar. Till the midnight rider. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just glitched on my screen. Yeah, yeah, no worry. All right, I just thought you forgot, so I didn't want you to go without your grenades. You know. All right, we're y- the people that say he should have died with dignity are probably people whose recent ancestors, at least, were in the KKK. Not really, because they're the same people who started saying the show's getting too political in the recent seasons. And it's like, this was written before Trump did his whole bullshit. That's why they were like, what seems outrageous? We're going to make this a show. We're going to make this the story. And then he went and did what he did. Gage, y'all, what's up? What, what's your pen at? Oh, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good against the bots. That's why I'm wearing my SOS. That's why I'm wearing my SOS loadout. The on SOS bots, this is what I bring because I never know what kind of random stuff I'm gonna drop into or how bad it's gonna be, and I need to be able to handle anything on my own. So this is what I bring. Even if I don't have my stratagems, I can solo a mega fortress with my loadout. Like, I yes, I can. We're hot dropping in a mega fortress. Would you allow me? If you want, I'll demonstrate. All once I have my back, especially once I have the backpack and the support, you can forget. I can run in if a jammer's going, and I can take it. We just You have to. Yeah. And if you're gonna run fire armor on a D10 bots, you may as well be running heavy if you got it. As heavy as you can. Though, if we do get that new fire resistant booster in the next war bond, I could run that, and it'll be even harder for us to catch fire, and it will be absolutely beastly. Yeah, yeah. Lay down when you need suppressing fire. Oh my god. As it is, I run it hot just like a like shoot down gunships with the sickle. Like, fuck it. Like I don't know. Have you guys ever taken a look at like the Helldivers Reddit where they show where they'll post what Arrowhead will post about the weapon picks during certain MOs? It'll show what percentage of players pick the weapon certain weapons and what the average level of the player that picked those weapons are. It's a really cool thing to check out because you can see like different trends in the weapons. But the double edged sickle always falls pretty far down on the list. And it's like, I don't get it. See, Rissa tried my loadout and she's like, fuck it. That's awesome. like, like, what the fuck? Like, eh, well, you have to run something because we got to do this before you fall asleep. It's D10. We're gonna be getting heavy shit. I mean, hell, yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, Dominator it is. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. Jeez, Gage. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? Life happens. Yo, excuse me. Do I need to have a talk with Doge? Rumbo. Rumbo. Yeah, that's exactly why she called. Yeah, that's why she did it. Rombo. Rochambeau. Hey, at least we're not calling you Rainbow. Look at you, 136. Look at you, though. No, 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 no. Seriously, Rambo, look at you. 136. What level were you when we first started playing together? Like, seriously. Yeah. Like, how many, we've literally spent, we've literally spent days of our lives just shooting shit together because it's fun. You, you wanna? Hey, well, wait, wait. If you want to do D10s, that's all. That we could do that. I've only been doing the lower levels, so I have enough time to collect super credits for everybody, so you guys can buy more war bonds. You, I, c- dude, I cannot believe I've gotten that many super credits in this period of time. I can't afford to buy super credits. Well, I'm telling you, I've gamed there's different groups of people I game with, right? There are different friend groups that I game with, and with each group this week, I've gotten 100 stack like every time I played with a different group of people, and I've been playing on Diff 7 the whole time. I don't farm super credits. I no no. It's because sometimes you guys don't join till later and what have you. No, no, I've been getting on later. Well, I've been getting on later because I haven't been getting on till Diana went to sleep since she's been home from her surgery. So since yeah, yeah. But I joined the party and then I left for a while. Like I walked away and then I came back for a while and walked away. Like I know Rambo, but you were yo Rambo. Jesus. You know that also make it's got what plants crave. If you haven't seen Idiocracy, watch it, please. Okay, your dog's all good. Rambo, are you good? Gage, you good? Wait, wait. I'm not looking at my screen. Did I ready up? Okay. All right. Yeah, but see, wait. I used 224 not because Zombie Bane wasn't available when I started using this name. Yeah. It's because of the 224 Boz, the the ultimate anti-zombie gun. It's a armor piercing round that has the kick of a 38 special. Wow, we are landing directly. Hey, I'm here at this detector tower. Why can't I call in a hell bomb? Oh, why'd I die? I don't know. I something one shot me. Whoa. It's okay. Oh wait, I figured out what it was. Since we landed in the mega fortress, the laser cannons are shooting at us. Oh my god, he killed me again. Uh, 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 hey, hey Rambo, you want to call us in? Eh, Dive like your life depends on it. I just one shot that Hulk in the eye. Oh. Alright, guys. Well, it's two watchtowers on a D10. Is that a Vox I saw? Yeah. I'm getting out of that cluster fluck. I think I think at the moment I think at the I think at the moment we're being hit by debris from the explosion as we come out. Because sometimes there's a few times I've survived still since the last update. Okay, I'm I'm almost at the jammer. Well, it probably has to do with some of the changes they made that allow secret grenades to target fabricators now. No, no. The fact that they can take out gunships and fabricators and stingrays is pretty sweet. Take what out? On what? There, there's two. The story of how I stormed a. I don't know. Last time some. I don't know. Last time somebody gave me shit while driving, they pulled up at a light next to me, and I wound up telling them. I was like, listen, I can't understand you with that dick in your mouth. So why don't you finish swallow and then try saying that again? Because it totally sounded like you said you wanted me to fuck your wife. I know. Nobody watches the videos. Hellbomb's armed. Nobody watches. Well, I think my most viewed video has like 50 views. He's next to you, Rambo. You want to call him in? His gear's there. Come on. Oh, well, I figured he had gear. I just assumed. An open hand slap to the face. What happened over there? What'd you guys do? All right, so I guess we're dropping you over here. We are so completing this mission. Don't you dare give up, Helldiver. We are gonna kick these bots so hard in the nuts. What's going on? We're like. You don't even have to raise the flag. What are you talking about? No, we don't. Only for like one of them. Two? Whatever. We're not there. We're down by the appropriate the refinery. No, it showed where he was. There's two bases between here and there. No, I didn't. Every bot in the nearby area. Queen. Like, Queen. Like the Borg. Like, no, no. No, no. I'm figuring it's like the Borg Queen. I mean, the bots have basically a hive mind as it is. Dive, Helldiver, dive. Oh, I finally found some stems. Yeah, sometimes the ion storms are rough. I wish I could at least still see the map. Well, I mean, don't worry, landing on the bot fab will do it. Myself today to see if I still feel this on the pain using what is real. Wow, can I take you? How, if you guys keep dying like this, how are we supposed to save the children, guys? N- That didn't that didn't even make sense, Rambo. But you know what? But you know what? Where are we? Saving the children. Fuck them. We, Gage is getting a bowl of ice cream. But fuck them. We are saving the goddamn children. I don't care what the rest of the gamers do. Fruity Pebbles. Well, shit. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You can have it all. My empire. Everywhere. No, we're not. We just raised that flag under these conditions. They'll they will never stop us. Yep. But we completed that, so you don't have to run back in there. Check your map. What's the next objective? Well, since I was the last one to die, I'm gonna go hit the bull a couple times. If you guys wanna let me know before you call me in so I can come in for it, that would be awesome. Rissa or Kaylee, do not worry. Kylie, sorry. Do not worry about the artillery. Yeah. Once we take the main objective, extraction is optional, and we'll go for it. I think that's Rambo. Rambo, make me proud. Rambo. 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 Fuck. Fuck. I'm so getting demonetized for this. Fuck. Alright. Kylie, right? Kylie? Kylie. Okay. Sorry. I have trouble with that whole generation of names, I'm sorry to say. There's that whole like Lee, Nay, Nye thing that followed. That was really rough for a while, and I can't keep track of them all. And I will, Kylie. Oh, oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, like some names. It's clear. It's like, wow, your parents hated you, didn't they? You know what? It was a valiant effort. I guess a D10 wasn't in the cards. But it's okay. We'll get there. It's been a while. I haven't tried one of those in a while. Eh, look at that. You were kicking ass. Look at that. Gage died 12 times, Rambo. 8 times. My God, you guys used all the reinforcements. Look at Rambo. 2 accidentals. All right. Yeah. Because you two kept dying. Look at that. Look. Wow. Wow. At this point, I should just kick you both. That was a terrible performance from 2 of my best men. Actually, wait. What time do you gotta get up, Gage? I the whole I hate to say it because I hate to be that guy, Gage, and I love gaming with you, but I think it's time for you to go to bed, Gage. Gage. Gage.
A failed operation. We will rise from its ashes.
All right, wait. You know what though? You know what though? You know what? I'm gonna turn it down to an 8. No. No, because there's literally no different.
The enemy
Fine.
has launched a cowardly
There's
attack against one of our
mm,
planets. Will you defend it?
you what you want to do a night commando? You want to? All right. We'll do this one. We're doing command bunkers. We're doing. And look at that. Look at that. It's. Oh, wait. Look at the map generation. There is literally two double stacks of command bunkers. I picked it for a reason. I. Here? Alright. Alright, wait. I want to pick my stuff, but before we launch, I have to pee. Yo, uh, oh, so wait. I have a dentist's appointment at 10. Oh, it's great. Don't use, don't use whitening toothpaste. It makes it worse. Any whitening toothpaste makes it worse. But I have a dentist's appointment at 10:15 tomorrow morning. Diana had an appointment with the same dentist today. They did two fillings on her and didn't use any Novocaine. They're like, we're just gonna do it quick and just get it over with. It was like, wait, what? Because my insurance wouldn't cover a tooth extraction unless it was an emergency and I couldn't afford it. I I wound up having my tooth crack in the middle of the night and I had to pull it myself by hand. You were on that night. I was playing Helldivers. I kept taking breaks so I could work on pulling chunks of pulling my tooth out on my own by fucking hand. In American insurance fucking sucks. You do no matter he's in Canada by the way, you know. So he has the universal health care. So trust if when you get older the politicians are pushing for single payer health care, do not vote for that shit. Did you know? Wait. Did you know? What was it? 2017. The UN voted on declaring food a human right. There were only two countries that voted against it. Do you know what those two countries were? The United States and Israel. Those were the only two countries that voted against that. Hmm. You're right. Isn't that fucking interesting as fuck? And did you see that recent post, the interview with Jeff Bezos about how human water consumption is limiting AI's advance? It's like, if AI is so fucking smart, why don't you ask it how we can have AI to a higher level without having to deplete water sources? Did you did you see that article about China's new data center? It's the world's first offshore data center that uses the ocean for cooling and solar for its power source. Like, it's fucking crazy. Which one? Yeah, that is a good one. My back hurts. All right. Insane in the brain. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's up to you. It's up. I thought I selected the extract to drop in on. Hmm. Mm-mm. So yeah, no, you know, it's like no, like you guys do your thing, you guys do your thing, but no, it's like it's one of those like, all right, cool, cool, fun talent, but I really don't need to listen to you gargling balls right now. Like no, like all right, I'm good on that. You guys have fun. I found a lot of samples. What'd you do, Rambo? Well, you missed your shots. What did you expect to happen? So, all right, guys, buckle up. Shit's getting real. I'm about to roll up on that command bunker because I have a lollipop. it's wild cherry. It's good. You're just jelly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My democracy can only get so hard. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I had to call in a sentry. Oh, sorry, not a sentry, a resupply. I'm about to die. I'm out of stims. I don't want to hear it. Do you know how rare it is I actually call in a resupply that isn't for the team? You then you then you should know. I never call in a resupply because 99 times out of 100 I'm running my infinite ammo build anyway. So oh well, that's not good. I stepped on a mine and it blasted me in the air and landed me in front of the bot drop. Well, I got a little space now, so now they're boned. I'm telling you, we we can't take Rambo anywhere. Mm. Jeez, Rambo, yeah. Are you serious? Did you see that? My sentry just assassinated me. It totally did it on purpose. I swear. That thing's evil. Did you try diving? What a little shithead. Oh, yeah. She's only a 66. She needs samples. Huh. Hey, you know what I just realized is really weird? This is a D9, but there's no super samples. I just, yeah, I just saw that right now. Uh, oh shit. Keep moving, keep moving. Let's get out of here before they drop in. Well, ow, ow. Grab it and run, grab it and run. There's a mine there. Oh, sweet Jesus, there's a whole minefield. Oh my god, that went so wrong. That went so wrong so quickly. Oh my god. Uh, I'm just being blown up left and right. They're like, screw you, man. Oh my god, Rambo got gunned down. Well, same reason you can't land directly in a bug hole. Don't forget, if you can get a quiet moment, you can call in an FRV. Since they're free and all. Hey Gage, how you doing? Oh, I figured I'd check because usually you're well asleep by now. I've called extract. Cool. That's funny. I saw that. Gotta love that ion storm. It's a suggestion. So yeah, they're running a 24-hour stream to save the children. And there's still people that aren't on this planet. What is wrong with them? Like, seriously, it's like, hey, we could do the MO. Hey, we could take this tactical planet. Or, hey, we could save the children. If you're not down for saving the children, there's something wrong with you. I'm gonna hide right here and hope. Come on, Gage. 10 seconds, man. Gotta get to extract. Get up here. You can do it. Run. Before my 120 gets you.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Deploying equipment package. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted.
Dive, dive.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Yeah, you don't want to be falling asleep while you're driving. You have a good night, Gage.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
tired already, huh, Rambo? Well, far too many people have had their views warped by what capitalistic society says is appropriate. Like, I mean, they don't support maternity leave, sick leave, vacation. They tie your insurance to your employment, so God forbid you have something that takes you out of work. And then, you know, the whole American system is about as anti people as you can be without just straight up murdering everybody at the moment they're born. Yeah, yeah, because you're like, oh, well, you're pro life, right? So you support free school lunches for kids? No. You you support free health care and maternity leave for moms? No. You support anything that actually helps children, like like anything at all? No, not really. That's not what we do. And it really turned our entire country into an entire joke when when it's supposed to be America, land of the free, but it's like, no, we don't give a shit about our citizens. We only care about our companies and the allies that bribe us with our own freaking money. Because that's exactly what it is. Like, the shit Israel's doing. Oh, well, APAC pays our senators to vote in their favor. Where'd APAC get the money? Oh, well, we gave them a couple $100 million. So they're bribing our politicians with our own taxpayer dollars to vote for things that support Israel while undermining our own human rights as American citizens. You can't get you can't get much more anti-American than that. They, and you know what's really messed up? That nowadays that's considered an extreme view. I'm a left-wing extremist for saying those things. Like, how messed up is that? And it's funny because you look at it and it's like there's a reason history teachers tend to be left wing. And it's because they've seen history, they studied history, they see how dangerous right wing ideology can be to humans, to people, to civilization. And people just brush it the fuck off. Oh, my kid was fine until they went to college and then they got all liberal. No, their worldview, yeah, they got educated. Their worldview expanded outside themselves and they had an opportunity to not be selfish pricks. And they went, you know what? That's a thing for me. They're like, how are so, Republicans are complaining about people becoming socialist, and it's like, where did they get all these ideas? And it's like, you fucking did it. Every time somebody said, well, maybe somebody shouldn't go broke just to get health care, you said, well, that's socialism. When we said people should be paid a livable wage, and you said, well, socialism. It's like, yeah, and we should all be fucking together. Well, sorry, I was. Yeah, I mean, they try and say, "Oh, well, that's not true." It's like, have you looked up the kind of conflicts that happen for American workers to have rights at all? Like for the battles over the coal mines alone. I mean, if our country actually tried, it could be so
Orbit
great.
locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I mean, hell, a great example is just look at how long it took me just to be able to attempt to get medical care. I mean, and I still have to wait for paperwork from the insurance company, even though they've already been court ordered. I guess we'll go for the flag first. I mean, if you want, it's pretty useful. You could take a lot of shit down with that.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Rambo has issues. Doesn't have that pressure. Helldivers. No, it doesn't. Mm-hmm.
Supply beacon. Requesting status. Calling down support weapon.
I'm going to the dentist. Not.
Objective located. South. Affirmative. Objective located. Northeast. Affirmative. Enemy patrol.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Just gonna wipe out this patrol while I decide where to go.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh wow, that guy's a dick.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Hey Rambo. We're in range of enemy artillery. Yeah. I know. Can you believe that shit?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Automaton facility destroyed. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Objective completed.
Requesting orbital.
You've been using the Giga grenades too long. No, you count on the big blast radius.
Requesting sentry. Requesting equipment.
You know, like, what's up with that? Well, you know, that's never right. Oh, he was just upset. No, no. That's no fucking excuse. Yeah, but that's no excuse for doing it. It's like you know, it's like I hate to say it, but if that's what's going on now, you sure as shit should not be marrying him. Like, it doesn't matter if it's in, you know, in 3 weeks. It's like, if he's fucking slapping you, it doesn't matter if he's going to therapy. That's not okay. Oh, but I love him. No, no, that's no, no, that's called Stockholm syndrome.
Throwing supply beacon.
Well, you know, there is, you're not supposed to, but there's a certain point at which it's like, you know what, you may as well, because maybe that'll be the only thing that gets through. Because it's like, because it's the only thing that gets through. It's like, hey, how many times has he kicked your ass now? How many times have you showed up with a fucking black eye and a split lip and you're trying to justify that? It's been years. How many times have you kicked him out and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and you brought him back in and he did the same exact fucking thing that he's done every other fucking time? At some point, yes. At some point, it is, you know, it is their fault. If you keep going back to that, no matter how many times you had your ass kicked in front of friends, in front of family, and been belittled, and and you get beaten, your ass kicked on a regular basis, at some point, yes, it is your fault for not leaving. It's like,
Layer sample acquired. Red light for super Earth. Calling down a sentry.
you, well, if you're getting punched in the mouth at least once a week, there's no excuse for being manipulated. You choose that. You choose to accept that as your future instead of going, "I deserve better, I'm worth more, I shouldn't be getting my ass beat for existing as a human being.
Layer sample
I
acquired.
deserve human rights." If you can't say that, then at that point, I have to say you deserve it. And it's like, it's really hard to have sympathy for those people, because it's like, how many opportunities have you been given to get out of that situation? Like, you like there's this one woman I knew. She was in that same situation for like decade, a decade of getting her ass beat on a regular basis, not being able to show up to like friend events because her lip was split and she had a black eye. And it's like, I ca- you kicked him out and then he apologized and you took him back after he busted your face. I can't have sympathy for you anymore because you are literally doing it to yourself. And it really gets to a point where it almost seems kind of like Munchausen syndrome because it's like they let somebody do that to them just so people will pay attention to them. It's like that you need a therapist. You don't even need friends at this point. You need a therapist because you are messed up in the head and you shouldn't be trying to subject other people to your disorder so you can feel better about yourself because you choose to be in a situation that regularly hurts you for this large of a part of your life. I mean, but it's not politically correct to ever blame the victim. Yeah, but you slap your wife in the head, your fiance in the head, and bounce her head off the fridge. Maybe she shouldn't be marrying you because you are not somebody who deserves to be married. You don't deserve, if you're doing that to somebody who you're supposed to love, then you don't deserve to have anybody love you because you aren't a person. You're a fucking monster. And God, I'm ready to fucking tell Captain exactly what I think about his fucking situation. Like, fuck him. Like, that's fucked up. Like, you know who does that kind of shit? You know who slaps their fiance in the head? A worthless fucking scumbag piece of shit who has no morals. That's who does it. A tiny dicked little bitch does it. But her sitting there trying to excuse, well, he's under stress. We're getting married in 3 weeks, and there's a lot going. No, no. Don't sit there and make excuses for him being abusive and talking yourself into staying with him because you guys are already engaged. No, because if that's the kind of shit he's doing now when you're engaged, the shit he's gonna do when you're married is gonna be worse.
Calling in reinforcements. Orbital inbound.
Deploying reinforcements.
Found something.
Oh, I was too. I didn't realize till somebody pointed out to me that I flinched every time she moved fast near me. And then it was like, wait, what? And then I looked at it and it was like, holy shit. She's abusive as fuck. The fact that me at my size is flinching every time she moves the slightest bit quick tells you how often she hits me. Like, who? Oh no, I don't talk to them anymore. It was a female friend. No, no. 'Cause I mean, I'd already fooled around with her, by that point in our friendship and what have you. Well, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, good. They showed you the good in them, once 10 years ago, and then they've been an asshole ever since. Well, you know what? Then there's really not that much good in them, is there?
Objective near your position.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, in a lot of cases, that winds up with a woman being like beaten into the emergency room or even killed because they continue to make excuses. Oh, well, I didn't say anything, so I got my ass beat for 25 years. But now I'm free. Great. You threw away 25 years of your life to be with somebody who beats you regularly. Or every time they get a little too drunk or they get a little frustrated at work. If you don't think you're worth more than that, why should anybody else think you're worth more than that at that point? You chose that for yourself. Even when people told you you deserve better and you deserve to be treated with respect and like a human being, and you said, nah, I like getting my face busted. I mean, because that's no matter how they phrase it, that's what the choice is. I see yourself as a human being, or I enjoy getting my face busted. Those are the two choices, no matter how they're phrased.
Requesting equipment. Objective critical stratagem available. Requesting fortification.
That it's your fault that you made a mistake here, and that's the only reason why it happened. So, I mean, no matter how bad it was actually your fault that this happened. Yeah, that's what they do. That is exactly what they do. But if somebody is telling you it's your fault that they beat your ass for, especially over something stupid, then you know they are a piece of shit liar who does not give the slightest fuck about you and never will. Like, they, they, there is something seriously wrong with those kinds of people. But I don't know why it's so hard for people to see that, like, hey, no matter what this dipshit fucking says, you don't actually deserve to be treated that way.
Drop this. How do you like this piece of freedom?
But would you? But yeah, but really, what is a typical abuse case? I mean, and I specifically point this out because one of my wife's friends, like one of her family friends, was the woman who was killed by her husband and then dumped, and he pretended she was missing for years.
Joining the fray.
A family friend of ours, what his cellmate while he was in prison was the guy from Connecticut who fed his wife through a wood chipper and got caught because he returned the wood chipper too clean. Like, Okay, to give you some idea of the kind of people I've interacted with on a fairly regular basis. Like,
Orbital inbound.
but there's a point at which you realize what they said is bullshit. How long did that actually take you? Yeah, but how many times did it involve with you winding up with a broken arm
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
or stitches in your lip? Yeah. No, I'm saying specifically.
Of democracy. Requesting orbital.
So this woman, I mean, not Captain's fiance, but the woman I'm referencing, several times over the past 5 years, and even after she finally got rid of him, you know what he did? He he got a cheap ass fucking escape ladder and used it to break into her apartment on the second floor and stole all her shit. Like, but like regular, like she'd show up to work having to wear fucking sunglasses because she has two black eyes and her fucking lips split open. I I don't think there's supposed to be a hell bomb here. I'm trying to get to this damn terminal. Every time I get to it, there's another freaking bot drop behind me. Oh my god, you sons of bitches.
Orbital inbound.
Every single goddamn time. Oh my god.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
But, yeah, I mean, once it gets to the point that you're experiencing regular physical violence from somebody who claims they love you, get the fuck out of there.
Reinforcing.
Because I'll have sympathy for you the first, the second, the third, the fourth, a handful of times. But at some point, it's like, no, I can't anymore. Because we've told you what you need to do. You've asked us for our opinions, and then you just ignore it to continue with it.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I landed directly in front of that factory strider. Who threw me at that thing? Rambo, was that you?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Yeah, that's really fucked up of Captain to do something like that. He has no excuse. Oh, well, he's going to therapy. He knows he's an asshole. That makes it even worse. He acknowledges that he does fucked up stuff and is just like, well, that's how I am. I'm in therapy, so it's okay that I accidentally did it once, right? No, no, that's not how that works. It's almost there, Rambo.
Engaging terminal.
But you wanted a challenge, Rambo.
Orbital inbound.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, I mean, it it happens when you're young and dumb and excited and full of hormones and all that shit.
Liberty dispensed.
But once once you're past that point, it's like one would hope that
Engaging terminal.
you see yourself as enough of a human being to where you don't deserve that.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
People deserve to be treated like people.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I don't know. It's where is it? There it is. Yeah, see? It's right there. Oh, he called in a. Uh,
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It ricocheted. It bounced off the rock and went over my head. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's still good. It's still good they don't bleed out from leg damage anymore. Oh no. Oh no, no. Even if the leg's on fire, it's actually still good for a bit now since the last hot fix. Yeah, I'm just being ragdolled a little bit. It's all good. No, no. You know what you didn't grab though? These super samples that you ran past. They're not even here. Does that mean somebody picked them up and dropped them?
Dropping a pin.
Yep.
Far.
Well, that's so far away.
Requesting equipment. Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
Marking extraction point. Northwest.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Calling down a sentry. Southeast. 100 meters.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Super credits.
Support weapon.
Dropping a pin.
Never mind. Support weapon.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
He said you can't pick them up. They're in a kill box. Just so you know. Yeah, our teammate just typed that.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, that's what he said. He may have fell. Aww. He may have fallen in the grinder. The samples got yeeted. What?
Been launched.
Reporting to the front.
It happens.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
It's on cooldown.
ETA
Yeah.
10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Orbital inbound. Calling down a sentry.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
You're all gonna pay. Oh my god, that's a lot of incoming fire. Oh my god. Apparently I warped under a war strider's foot. Just go for it, Rambo. Grab the samples and go, man. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Not the samples in the kill box. The samples I dropped at extract. They're right behind the war strider over there.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
You know, maybe it's just something I'm like extra angry about because I know my honey's first boyfriend was one of those mentally abusive fucks,
Reinforcements have been launched.
and then the guy she was with before I started dating her was also a mentally abusive fuck. I I thought they were by the back of the Pelican, but I thought they were by the back, but there's no telling at this point. If you don't see him, don't worry. We completed the main objective. We're all good. We're all good. And I don't want to go to the dentist tomorrow. I just don't. Especially since he did my wife's fillings without Novocaine. Like, who does that?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Good job. That was crazy.
Victory was never in doubt.
That was crazy, Rambo. Yeah, but just because somebody's your friend doesn't mean you should tolerate fucked up shit from them like that.
Welcome aboard, Helldivers.
Well, he was already joking about slapping his wife around, you know?
Allied
Yeah,
destroyer
he was
has
making
joined
jokes
squadron.
about it, and it's like, not only is it fucked up to be, I mean, it's one thing to make a joke. It's one thing, another thing to actually just be admitting that you beat your wife. Like, I was upset, I was frustrated. Neither of those are excuses, and it happens. Yeah, it's a behavior that gets excused way too much, and it's just unacceptable. Like in my state, there was this kid, right? He previously got caught. He was drunk driving. He crashed, killed the people in the other car, and I believe a passenger in his. And his lawyer uh, had argued that he suffered from affluenza, as he comes from a rich family and he's never experienced repercussions for his actions, so he doesn't understand his actions have consequences, so he can't be punished for his actions. And the judge found in his favor. This guy had previously been caught sexually assaulting an underage girl in the back of his pickup truck while she was unconscious. And he got off on that too. That's probably a good reason, a good part of why I have less of a tolerance for it. It's like, no, this should not be happening, and society is already far too forgiving of this kind of bullshit. Like that whole rule of thumb thing. You know what the rule of thumb is? It's okay to beat your wife with a switch as long as it's smaller in diameter than your thumb. Yeah, it is. And it's like, no. Sorry, I went to hit the pipe before I launched the next one. I have to go out to the garage so I don't tease Diana since she can't smoke. Hmm. They're going to test her again in 2 weeks. Her THC level went from her last test, it was like 159. Now it's 10. And it has to be below a 5 for them to schedule her for her next surgery. It's like, yeah, it's like she hasn't smoked in 3 months. Like, come on. Well, ugh. This pipe is terrible for that. What the hell? Ugh. For some reason, my tobacco pipe develops a moisture buildup. Yeah, yeah, it has to be drained. My honey was like, "Well, why do you think instruments have like a spit valve?" And I was like, "Yeah, but you don't blow through a pipe. Like, it shouldn't be doing that." Yeah, it's not. It's like not like you're sitting there breathing through it. I guess it's just the design of it. It tends to build up more. Super gross, though. Anyways. But I try and be nice and show that I use it. My sister-in-law got it for me. Mm-hmm. It's a nice little Sherlock style pipe. My usual pipe, yeah, my usual pipe is hand carved meerschaum, and it's actually a volcanic stone that's so light it floats on water, and it's carved into a dragon's claw holding an egg. Yeah, that one's yeah, that one's not too bad. And then over as you use it over time, the oils soak through the porous stone, and it actually patinas and it has the hand wear on it. Really beautiful piece. That was my specialty for years, was doing patinas. Hmm. I am. This bowl burns really slow. I put some bubble ash in it. That's my bad. But I figure if I'm going to the dentist first thing in the morning tomorrow, I'm gonna sleep like a goddamn log and get up just late enough to where I don't have to worry about the appointment because he's only 5 minutes up the road. Get up, get dressed, use the bathroom, go to the dentist, get it over with. Oh, 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 oh no. If it's not an emergency, I can't have an extraction without paying at least half of it. So, like, at least $600. Um, yeah. That's how I wound up having to extract my own tooth. So yeah, it's like it's not cool. I support healthcare for everybody. If Mexico can do universal healthcare, I don't see why we can't. Like, nobody should go bankrupt or choose to be debilitated because they can't afford medical care. All right, all right. The hash went out. Oh, I died a bunch.
Profitable use of resources.
All right, this one's just a plain old blitz.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
No, he's pretty much always on Destiny too. So it's not a captain. So he's not somebody I ever actually game with. You know, for shits and giggles, I might take the orbital laser just because. I haven't taken that in forever. Helldiver bachelors. Did you fill out your CO1 permit? Well, hey, hey. Eagle never misses. I'm telling you, man, that is a toxic relationship. You gotta just cut it off, man. You gotta. Blitz, just old school. No bioprocessors. The tank. Hell Pib 28. Oh my god. Fuck is this? That's quite a name. Oh my god. You know, it's still showing you in a different armor, Rambo. That's funny. I know you are wearing that armor. Oh, I see what he. See, look at that. He's going with the machete too.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Well, there are some people on my friends list that I have there just because of their name. The only one I can ever remember off the top of my head is Gandalf's Grundle. Gandalf's Grundle. So, okay, so I used to do work with a live action role playing company, Nero International. I'd go to their events. I'd play NPCs. I'd play as the monsters people fight. You know, so since I had training in medieval weaponry, and I'd make armor and costuming and makeup work and all that. Uh, we were doing a national event down in Georgia, a week-long event. People from chapter owners from all over the country, supposed to be showing up. We have we had all this plot line going, and we're trying to come up with names for different modules that we were going to run. And I actually I was just joking around because we'd been up for like 36 hours straight at this point, trying to, between driving there, setting up the camp, and all that. And I'm like, yeah, we should call this one the Grundle of Doom. And he's like, ooh, that's good. Put it on the list. And like, I'm laughing to myself. And we finally get ready to like, yeah, okay, these are the names this is the names we're gonna use for everything. He's like, and for this one, yeah, we're gonna use the Grundle of Doom. It's like, Joe, Joe, you cannot use that. He's like, what? It sounds good. I'm like, don't you know what a grundle is, man? You cannot be calling at a national event, no less. Like, dude, you can't do that. He's like, what? It sounds. It's like, look it up. Look up what grundle means. And it was like, oh shit. Yeah. Had some great times doing that. It's not often you get an actual opportunity to use medieval weapons training.
50 meters.
Like, like, and at the time we had just started contracting with the company that provided like the prop combat weapons for Lord of the Rings. So, like, we actually had weighted props. I mean, yeah, they were somewhat padded, but you were still hitting the hell out of each other. Like, yeah, other than a sharp blade, it was still real medieval combat. And I, I, I got an opportunity to go out and over the course of a weekend, I'd get to fight sword and board, two-handed staff, dual wielding short swords, and like I got like fighting groups of people. Like it was crazy. No, I was never a fan of the meteor
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
that's armed.
Hellbomb.
But yeah, like I was good. I could go out there onto a battlefield and fight off three people at once. And it was fun. Oh, one time we brought a buddy of mine and he got cornered by a large party on a very narrow pathway. There were thorns on each side, right? He panicked and didn't know what to do. So as he's like fending them off and backing up, he just let loose the most evil fart and backed through it while holding his breath. It was so bad, it chased off the entire party that was chasing him. It is. Like he got back to Monster Camp and was telling me about it. I'm like, that is one of the greatest things I have ever heard. Like I am like I don't give a shit. I am so impressed at what you just did there.
Objective complete.
That was the same event we snuck into an entire camp full of players as NPCs and managed to ambush the king. Like so well, it was part of this big plot line. They were trying to save the town, so they had to shift into an alternate plane and take out these generators that were allowing the creatures to open portals to get to the town, right? So they go through the portal, and so it's the entire town of players. Like we were running a big event. There was like 75 players for this, and I'm one of the NPCs. Actually, I was playing the town healer's half brother who had been marked by an ice plane elemental. Uh, that was a whole separate plot line. I got to fight like half the town. I had this awesome duel with my half brother in front of the entire town in the middle of the day. Like it was a brutal fight. Like I was supposed to win for the storyline, but he made me earn that fucking win. But yeah, anyway, so the town comes through. It's already dark, so me and the rest of the NPCs in my group we're wearing blue tabards so we can identify each other on the battlefield. And we're like, there's so many of them. I don't know how we're gonna actually get in there and do anything worthwhile. And my buddy goes, "Hey, I got an idea." And we're like, "Okay, what is it?" He goes, "All right, so hear me out. We, we face up into the woods and we back into the group." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah. We look into the woods like we're looking for monsters and we back into the group." And it was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." So we turn around and start backing towards these group of people that are looking for monsters to kill. I mean, we're in costume and makeup masks and shit. Like, there's no way this is gonna work. And we is it? Oh, Oh shit! Fine, I'm heading there now. So we back into the crowd, and not one person questions it. Right? We keep backing up, like looking left and right, like we're looking for things about to attack. Nobody hit us. And we backed up till we were in the middle of the crowd, standing next to the king. And all of a sudden, my buddy goes, "Blue squad, attack!" So we just started swinging and laying into the people around us with the skills we had been. Like the rules basically were kind of like a D&D kind of thing. So you had to like know how much damage you were swinging, and people had to count the damage they were taking. Uh, but you were actually fighting while you were doing it. Oh, that's not cool. The extraction is just in range of the jammer. That is not cool. I was saving this. I just dropped a laser on him. Let them deal with that while I call in.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
I'll try and provide support, Rambo. They'll get to you, but it'll be at a cost. There's a Hulk coming your way.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Did I get it? I'm trying to hit him. I'm trying to hit him. I'm sorry, Rambo. Can't tell. Oh, I think I got his vent.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Sorry, I can't. I'm in jammer range. Hang on.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30
We're-
seconds.
Ships are leaving in a minute. Shuttle will be here in a minute 20. Just get back to extract. You got. It's all good, Helldiver. You've done your job. All right.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Whew, thank you for warning me. My gun was up to heavy penetration. It would have chewed the shit out of your mech.
ETA T-minus third reinforcement budget depleted. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
What's wrong?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, come on. Nice.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
We're out of time. It's about to land, man.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Affirmative.
Come on, man. You can do it. You guys can do it. Come on.
Marking location. Fine. Marking extraction point.
Get in there.
Launch countdown complete. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers.
Alrighty. Always good to game with you. Always good to game with you. Wrong ball. Ooh, we got some nice samples out too. You know, I kind of wish they'd add a DSS feature that used excess metals, so I'm not always sitting at the cap, you know? Yeah, this way once you fill out a war bond, you can spend your metals on like some other cool like limited time booster. Like hmm, what would be cool? Free orbital laser? No, like orbital laser. Three extra uses or three free uses. An orbital laser is always cool. Maybe for the super rare samples, they add. Let's see. Hang on. Let me take a look. For super rare samples, maybe they should give us a. What would be a fun one? You're silly, Rambo. Wow, we haven't.
Allied
Yeah.
squadron.
Oh, Rambo. What do you need? Okay, okay. Oh, that'll be even easier once they do the support backpack update. Yeah, then you could do it from the person's own backpack instead of you having to wear the backpack. But it's quick. We can knock that out fast. What else you got? Okay, that's that's not too bad. We could do that one. Ah, yes, that's a tricky one. Not too bad though. Yeah, yeah. Don't feel all left out. You too. All right, let's see. Wow. Really, you guys? Only 11% of the players? Only 11% of the players voted to send the DSS to Yed Prior. They're so obsessed with Madar. Don't lose Madar Bay. It's like, well, it's got cyborgs on it right now. But they're like, oh, we need this to be able to get back to Cyberstan. But it's like, why? It's over here. Like, here's Madar Bay. Here's Cyberstan, right? Here's where we are. Like, we already have Blistica. Look at that. A 1.5. Can't see that one yet. I mean, we could even just jump to right here. Like, they're like, oh, they want to go to Cyberstan, but I mean, the options for the space station do not include that one. But if we take Yed Prior, Classic gets taken by itself because it's under siege. We don't even have to have anybody on it to take it. And that has the data center on it. Yeah, the only planet it's still connected to is Yed Prior. If we cut it off, we already have these, so it'll automatically fall even with no Helldivers on it. But instead, they're deciding to defend this out in the middle of bot territory. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn it down a little bit just because. No, I need to get Rambo's super credits. He wants to do a 10. How about you, Rambo? So either have this one or oh, I guess that's it, huh? Other than that, it's commando missions.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
You need a minute.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Gonna go visiting. Man. And ever since my back was so bad the other day that I couldn't walk, I just have not been right. It's been like regular rain, so it's like the air pressure's making it even worse. It's like, man, it really wears you down. I don't know. No one knows, Rambo. Not for sure. I have a feeling that the very rich people are going to do very stupid things that are going to make things very hard for people that aren't very rich.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital
Like,
thrusters.
they
Orbit
they have me
synchronized.
worried. The actions that they're taking have me very worried. But that kind of goes with the whole, be excellent to each other. Because, well, with the way shit's going, we're going to be in like the actual people are going to be in a lot of trouble not too far in the future. And we're all going to have to work together, or we're all going to wind up failing and falling and dying together. Every now and then I can see the future, only occasionally. And when I can, it's not good. Like how I predicted COVID-19. Yeah, the beginning of December, 2019, I caught an article that popped up on my news feed in the medical section, and it was out of a, research office in China, and it was about a flu-like virus that was spreading rapidly between people, and it had a slightly higher mortality rate. When I had read the article, actually, it was probably even a little bit before that because it was right before the Chinese New Year, and when before we took Christmas break at my job, I told the guys I worked with, I was like, "Hey, be careful because there's this new virus going around in China, and they're about to have Chinese New Year, so people are going to go home to visit their families for the holidays, and then they're going to come back to wherever they are in the world, and it's going to spread real fast. So make sure you wash your hands and everything while you're traveling, and be careful." And what happened the next year? Yep. But what's funny is that article was deleted off the site 15 minutes, about 15 minutes after I read it. Yeah, well, I mean, it was from, I'm sure the Chinese government censored it, you know, the Great Firewall of China and so on and so forth. The moment it got they noticed that they deleted it, which means it wasn't there for anybody else. This article, the information wasn't there from them to actually be able to reference it anywhere. It's like, man, if only I had posted something online. Can you imagine if I had made a Facebook post like,
If the automatons can feel
yeah,
they shall
I,
feel
I,
it soon.
well, I can't wait to see the new ship types.
Spot outpost spotted!
John the Revelator, tell me who's the rising. John the Revelator, riding. John the Revelator, Book of the Seven Seas.
Orbital inbound! Requesting sentry! Spot outpost! Sample collected! Found something!
I know, John the
Calling down a sentry! Sending in an eagle!
So I wonder what's going to be in the new war bond.
Requesting air support!
Only stuff I've seen so far is basically fake leaks of the new war bond. Damn.
Sending in an eagle! Calling in reinforcements! Requesting orbital! Outpost cleared. Dropping a pin!
Joining the fray.
Spot outpost destroyed. Tagging map east, 200 meters. Outpost cleared. Dropping a pin, northeast, 200 meters.
Riding. Revelator, tell me who's that riding? John the Revelator, who's that riding? Revelator wrote the book of the seven seas. Holy hell.
Have a taste of democracy!
My God. Ooh, super credits.
My life for super! Requesting orbital. Objective located. Southeast. Requesting sentry.
Oh, crap.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Out of step.
Crap. Oh, well, now you guys are in trouble because I got stims now.
One step closer to mission completion.
And grenades. What?
Found something.
Where's super credits?
Calling down a sentry.
Enemy tactical asset within range. Objective critical stratagem available. Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Dropping a pin. Left. 300 meters.
Engaging terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Liberty dispensed.
Damn. They got me, Rambo. They got me.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy. Helldivers, severed.
All lost. Deploying replacement squad.
feel like my gun got bigger.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Alright, everybody. Hope you players, Helldivers, make the move
Your
over
fellow
to get
Helldivers
prior.
breach against the
Help
enemy
save the children.
Do it.
It's real children, not just digital children. Come on. You know what you gotta do. That's democracy. So, you guys take it easy. It was good playing with you. Be excellent to each other.